Let's talk about Salesforce AI for a second. Right now, Agentforce is the hot topic. Everybody's trying to figure out what are we going to do with Agentforce. Salesforce AEs are coming to their clients saying, what are your use cases? What can we do for you? Salesforce is giving away free credits for Agentforce and Data Cloud. But the question is, okay, what is the actual cost here and what do we actually need? This is the Agentforce pricing page. We have a couple of things going on here. First, you can see the classic Agentforce pricing, which is $2 per conversation. And basically, what that means is when that chatbot closes, that's $2. And a lot of things can happen in there. You can have a lot of back and forth. You can go to your LLM. You can take actions. But at the end of the day, it's a $2 per conversation list price, and I definitely suggest that you negotiate with your AE on the list price. But what has changed recently in the past couple months is they've come out with this flex credits option. And what that means is you're paying per action. So if you've built a Salesforce agent, you know that when you're having that conversation, there comes a point where you want the agent to actually do something. That is considered an action. So with this new methodology or this new billing mechanism, you're able to pay per action rather than per conversation, which helps a lot. It makes it a lot more quantifiable, I think. But one of the things I always tell people when they're trying to think through what do I actually need to do with agents, you need to figure out, first of all, what are you trying to do actually? Are you actually wanting a end-to-end sort of experience where a robot, a bot, an agent is doing everything for you? So it's taking those actions, it's booking appointments, it's answering questions, it's handling service calls, it's handling refunds. Do you actually want an agent do all those things for you end to end? A lot of times what I hear people say is, well, I want my agent to inform my sales team. I want my agent to inform my marketing team. I want my agent to inform my service team so that when I have a service person come to an account, they can get brought up to speed quickly. Now, you can do that with Agentforce, but I think a lot of people don't realize you can actually do that with Einstein for service or Einstein for sales as well. And that is another great way to tap into GPT-like functionality. So you may recall that Salesforce came out with Salesforce Copilot not too long ago, and that's been rolled into the Einstein for Sales and Einstein for Service product. So what that means is if you have like an internally focused process where you're trying to inform your teammates, you could look at this from a license standpoint. You could look at it from an Einstein standpoint versus an agent standpoint. And that could help you control those costs a lot more. So something to think about. I always tell people you got to think through two things. Again, do you actually want end-to-end automation where a robot is making actual real-world decisions and actions for you? Or are you looking for something a little bit simpler where you're just looking to inform the decisions that your live in-person agents are making? So something to consider for you.